Hello, this is kind of an overview of the Smart Business 2000 iPad edition. It is Smart Business with all the features it's had before, but now it's been made to run on an iPad. You'll notice it's got a couple of bigger buttons on there to go between the files you use the most, your parts file, your contacts files, your calls file. So you can see here we could go to the parts file there, everything that you normally use. Your call file if you're using this for when people call and you want to enter them in. But the one that almost everyone uses the most is the invoice file. And here we have an invoices that I've done before from a Sears store. And one of the neat features about this one now is you see this button over here. I don't know if you can read it on the video, but it says sign. And eventually all the print buttons here are going to have be over on this side with the capability to have it signed and then printed. But right now, let me just show you that when you press this, you're going to get the full invoice. And if you turn this thing to the landscape mode, you can see the entire invoice, show the customer everything that's been done. When you hit continue, you get the option to let them sign it. And when you press that, you're going to get your signature pad right here. You sign it. You say, that's good. You can see the signature here now is captured at the bottom. And if you continue, right now it's going to go back here, but normally it would go into the print dialog box. And you can print it on whatever printer. Like right now, the only printer I have it hooked up to is a Canon Air printer. We'll get up to the print setup. We want to print one page. You'll see that it shows a Canon MG6200 series. And I'll hit print, and away we go. All that would be fine and good. You're saying, hey, I can do that no problem with my laptop. We're going to hit print. See where it says PDF down here? We're going to give that a knock with the finger. Email it. It'll come up. You can see the invoices here, and if you scroll up, you'll see it's got the signature captured on it. Kind of neat. If it's an address you've sent to before, and I'm going to pick this one and hit send. You'll probably hear my there it's sent. And right here we've got my iPod. Oh, and by the way, this does run on an iPod, but boy, would you have to have good glasses to see it. But let's get the mail up. And we'll get to that one I just sent here. You can see the signature here is on the bottom with it. Already emailed there. Perfect for central service. All the reports and everything that you're used to in the Smart Business 2000 is here. We have the monthly output for QuickBooks still here for all you guys that are using QuickBooks as your for all your business stuff. Just like with Smart Business, when you're done, from the main screen here, all you have to do is hit exit, and out you go. When you start the FileMaker Go in the iPad, you get a choice of what files you want to open, and the contact file is the main file to open. You can open any one and it'll start the program, but the contact file is the main one. Now, if you need to access something else in your iPad, just like anything else, it'll pop up out of the way to where you can use it. You can see your mail right there, and of course, you know what's going to be in that mail is going to be this invoice that I just sent myself. And you can see it's right there with the signature on it. So just kind of a little overview there of the FileMaker to Go on the iPad. Hey, a couple other features that are in here is the iPad 2 version of Smart Business is web enabled, just like the regular Smart Business is. This being a central service invoice, if you didn't know the numbers, you can go ahead and press central service, bring it up, get what you need going, copy it over, close the web, back to your invoice. In the parts file, say if you weren't sure if this was the correct parts price, you could go over here to web price search It'll bring it up, type the number in, check it, make sure it is the right one. If not, you can change it on the fly. Close the web there. Back over to the invoice file. Aside from having the central service, say you sold a guy a part and you're going to drop ship him maybe some turn plate balls. You can go over here and hit drop ship, place the order. It's all set. Close the web, and you're done.